Okay, should be live now. Playing Miss France today. First game of the day. Perhaps not a very good idea to play Necron's first game. And he goes Space Marines. I think if I will stream also Warcraft a bit later, I will have to restart the stream to make it into a different video. Probably not a good idea to play different games in one live stream session, so I'll have to stop and restart if I will play another game. Also, I only have in-game music now. Some people were complaining that the music is not so good, not a very good addition to the live stream, so I will just use in-game sound from now on. And some people were asking how can they support the live stream, how to donate, how to send tips. It's I've added a widget to my live stream, so I will keep it activated, see how it will progress. I've already heard something, but I cannot see it while I am in game. I will check it once I finish the games. And I do not have a second monitor. I think I will need a turret. Okay, I see. Well, I won't be able to decap it anyway now, so just build this turret instead. Oh, he cancelled the capture of strategic point to kill my scarabs. Don't think it was a good idea. He won't manage to cancel my turret now anyway. Okay. Everything's good for now. Need the Necron Lord and then the Summoning Core. Let him keep the points if he has any. I don't really like the start, how I'm playing right now. Looks like I'm doing something stupid. Yeah, I have reinforced the Necron squad, the Necron Warrior squad, added 2 members for nothing. Could have done it now, save the energy for something else. He should have this point, not yet. Good, and he's not investing. I don't see the Force Commander. He's probably going tier 2 by now. Probably. Playing very safe. Let's check his base. Oh, here is the force commander. Thank God he made it. That means there's no point to check him now. Just play safe.
Victory countdown has begun.
His army is not a threat, at least at the moment. So there's no need to be greedy and push him with what I have now. Not efficient. Going for my relic, I see.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
I need to save this point. I will need to start reinforcing my Necron warriors, at least for a bit. No Necron Lord artifacts required for now. Can deal without them. Artifacts are really a huge investment. Sometimes don't even pay off early in the game, so you have to wait before adding them.
Victory countdown has begun.
Oh god, he stunned me. What I really need to do now is start harassing his economy, not fight his army. So let's try. All of his army is on my side. I'll have to keep the Necron Lord closer to my base, just in case he decides to go in.
Victory countdown has begun.
Don't really like how this is going for now. Let's make a tomb spider. One more generator. Not sure if I will make any use of those Necron warriors. They take up my limit. That's all they do now. I will keep them for a while. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I know I missed AD cap.
Victory countdown has begun.
A 1,000 misclicks. And the tomb spider didn't really pay off. All right. Still no use of these Necron warriors. We'll probably delete them.
Until taken hold victory.
And try tier 4.
Five minutes until taken hold victory.
Mono is on the way. 50%. I'm not sure if he's ready for the monolith. The problem is I don't really have enough support. So I'll have to upgrade these Necron warriors. And make the deceiver.
Four minutes until take and hold victory.
Need immortals and pariahs.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
He's going for the counter attack, but is that good? I don't think so.
2 minutes until
GG.
take and hold victory.
A very chaotic game for me. I wasn't really happy with it anyway. Seemed pretty confused. I want to check someone's donation. Really interesting. It's from Nubish, I guess. He was observing the game. Well, thank you very much. The goal for this month is already achieved, and I will probably also live stream the next week. Okay, Miss France doesn't really like Necrons. Let's go with orcs. So this won't be a generator probably. We'll go banner.
Which way? On our way. Oh, hey, boss, I'm yours.
If you go generator, you can
I'm not doing anything. Yes,
be outmassed by
do it.
Space Marine mass.
I'm not doing anything. Please, no more kissing. Gretchen is ready. I'm not doing anything. What now? Yes? Yes?
It now belongs to the orcs, the Gork and more.
So I will just try to do some harass early on.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, here, boss, job's a good one, boss. Green is best.
A really bad cap order also from me.
What's it?
Completely screwed up.
Yes? Hello? Who's there?
Green is best. Let's get looting.
Yes.
Kid, and now belongs to the orcs. Who's getting shot up? The boss? Who is getting shot up? Sod off. Moving out.
What's it? What's it?
It now belongs to the orcs.
You'll do it.
What is it?
Yes?
What? Here to fix your
Get the big neck in here. He's making a mistake by trying and fighting my shooter boys. I already can see that he invested a lot in his early game by showing these scouts to me.
What now?
Maybe he wants to go snipers. Need to make sure my big neck is not stunned. Need to be very careful. Focus this squad. Yeah, kill one squad of scouts. And bring the slugger boys. Need to attach them to the big neck. And I'm floating. Let's also check the other side.
Which way? Which way?
And I am very late with my generator.
Which way?
The boss? Who is getting shot up? I'm working on something. Yeah? Sod off. For Gork and more. I'll duff them all over.
Can I kill this thing?
Up yours. boss? You need something fixed. What is it? Jobs are good and boss. Don't bother me. The boss? I'm working on something. Shut up! Where's the truck? When I walk in, where's the fight? Green is best.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. Green is best. What is it? What is it? What is it? Where to? Sod off. Shoot. What is it? Chop. Stomp.
Please, no more kissing.
Oh, here, boss.
Please, no more kissing.
What do you want? Yeah. What do you
Go
want?
back, he lost 2 scout squads.
For this fight. Boss! We gotta go! Best. Green is best. What is it?
That's a Space Marine weakness early in the game. They lose scouts.
What can we do for you?
If they lose too many of them, they will be in trouble.
We got you. We'll never go. Yeah. I got the good bits for this fight. We get the job done. We're under attack. To the skies, boys. Jobs are good and boss. Something fixed. Sod off. Here we go. If you say so. Where to? What can we do for you?
Need one more generator.
Right.
Where to? We're ready. I got the purpose for this fight. What can we do for you? Bother me. I'm working on something. What are you waiting for? This is taking forever. Don't bother me. I'm working on something. We're ready. First to fight wins. I got the good bits for this fight. Where's the fight?
I'm not doing anything.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
For Gork and York. Where's the fight? I got the good bits for this fight. Where to? Green is best. What can we do for you?
Okay, snipers.
You say so. What? What is it?
Need to be careful now.
We get the job done fast. What? Wake up, boys. It's time to fight. Good bits for this fight for you. What is it? What are you waiting for? This is taking forever. I got the good bits for this fight. Let's get back into it. Storm boys is ready for a fight. I got the good bits for this fight.
5 minutes until taken hold victory.
Getting Bustier first since I have more shoot-up boys.
You need something fixed, yeah?
But also chopper research
Good bits for
would be great.
What are you waiting for? This is taking forever. What is it? We get the job done. Good and what is it? Don't bother me. Green is I'm working on something.
Which way? We're gonna make it nice and strong.
We get the job done fast. What is it? What is it? Back at 'em, lads. Where's the fighting? We get the job done fast. You need something fixed. Potatoes, stand it up, yours. Yeah,
4 minutes until taken hold victory.
we're ready. Time for a war. What do you want? Where to? We get the job done fast. What is it? What is it? You need something fixed. Is ready for a fight.
Let's get into the heavy cover.
3 minutes until taking hold victory.
Yeah, he started 4 scouts and also floated and lost 3 squads. Well, it's hard to keep the scouts alive. One of the main Space Marine weaknesses, scouts. Morik donated another $10, thank you, and he went Imperial Guard. Okay. By the way, I'm not so sure about Miss France, how old of a player he is, and his main account. So I cannot say who is this. If you're not playing Necrons, you don't really care about the maps. Quest's Triumph considered a pretty good map for Imperial Guard.
Of course. It will only take me a moment. As you wish.
But since
so
I'm
shall
not
it be done.
a Imperial Guard main player,
Initiating construction.
I don't even know a proper cap order here. So let's see what will happen.
Initiating construction.
Reporting for duty, the Emperor's will. What are your orders? By the Emperor, you will have it.
Maybe trying to bunker up would be a good idea. Harassing could be a bit dangerous.
Take it at all costs.
We'll still try it anyway.
What are your orders? Take the objective.
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored that you require my skills. I hear the machine spirit's voice. An easy
We
matter
did it,
for
sir.
one of
If
my
such is the Emperor's will. What are your orders?
I am
By
honored
the Emperor.
that you require my skills.
All right, man. If such is the
Time to
Emperor's
wage
will.
war. A true servant never yields to doubt. Understood.
It will only take me a moment. I am honored that you require my skills.
I will do as you ask.
What are your orders?
So the first thing you do with the command squad, you add the priest.
Be my honor.
That way command squad gains better mobility,
Space Marines. The hand of the Emperor guides
so your harass will be more efficient. If you're adding the priest, it also adds what I did.
Standing ready.
I cancelled it.
It will be my honor. Fear is not. My
As
faith
you
is
wish,
strong.
so shall it be.
Now I'll have to go back.
Duty to serve.
Initiating construction.
Not really thinking when you comment, still not very used to it,
What are your orders?
but it's not a big problem.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. Fear is not.
As you wish,
My faith is
so shall it
strong.
be
What are
done.
your orders?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
It will be my honor. The hand of the Emperor guides all. I will do as you ask.
What I was saying, priest, then a psyker or commissar, that's what you need. Commissar is great also, so I'll probably go commissar, then
The Emperor's
As you
will.
wish.
I will have to lose it, and closer to tier 2 we'll add the psyker.
I hear and I obey.
Where we take me,
You have chosen.
Find these guys, and get a commissar out of the HQ also. He wants to decap, I see.
What are your orders? My devotion is assured.
Such is the Emperor's will. What do we do?
My devotion is assured.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
And he does not decap.
Our death, fear ensures. Where do you need me? Victory is assured.
If such is the Emperor's will, payback
Is assured.
What are your orders?
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored.
What would you
Require my skill.
What are your orders?
Another generator, and after that maybe a turret in this area. Or tier 2, depending on his aggression.
Where we take me.
He's lost a lot of space marines. It's not good.
Live! Right, live! If such is the Emperor's will.
So I've lost the commissar, but he paid off already. We'll add the psyker now. Psyker is more useful on tier 2. He has 3 abilities, including the stun ability.
Where we take me.
He took the heavy cover, not good for me.
It is my duty to serve.
victory is assured.
I am honored. Require my
My
skill.
devotion is assured. What is your wish?
I am honored that you require my skills.
Let me inspire our men. You have chosen wisely. Where is his will needed? From here on, by the Emperor,
It is my duty to serve.
Let me inspire our men. By the Emperor, you have chosen.
Objective secured. What
I
now?
am honored that you require my skills.
Sir, yes, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let me inspire our men.
Looks like I need one more squad of guardsmen. I'm in danger.
Victory is assured. Victory is assured.
For duty, sir. By the Emperor.
Hard push from Space Marine. He's investing a lot in his tier 1 game. Not bad.
It is my duty to serve.
Where is his will needed?
What are your orders?
Let me
What are your
inspire
orders?
our men.
Looks like everything's in order, sir.
You have chosen wisely.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
What would you have me do?
If such is the Emperor's will,
I will not fail. Is assured.
you will have it.
Of course. I am on it.
Look out! Here they come!
Where is his will needed? I will not fail. What would you have me do? Let me
If
preach
such is
his
the Emperor's
name.
will.
Inspire our men.
I am honored.
My devotion is assured. Victory is assured. You will have it. What would you have me? What is your wish? You have chosen wisely. Where is his will what needed? Would you have me
Okay, he's also tier 2 now. Or maybe he's not.
Inspire our men. What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What is your wish?
He doesn't have grenades yet or what?
4 minutes until taking hold victory.
Too much for us. Victory is assured. My devotion is assured. It shall be so. Inspire our men. Let me inspire our men. My scars will have chosen wisely. Must be is assured. You have chosen wisely. Let me inspire our men.
Lost two guardsmen squads already. That's very bad. Shouldn't have happened. But there are still chances. There is still hope.
3 minutes until taking hold victory.
Inspire our men. Reporting for duty, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I need a Chimera.
What is your wish? It is my duty to serve. What is your wish? My devotion is assured. Cut them down. My devotion is assured. Sir, yes, sir. What is your wish? You honor me. What would you have me do? Where is his will needed? You have chosen. Where is his will needed? You have chosen wisely. What is your wish? You have chosen wisely. Victory is assured. My devotion is assured. My scars. Victory is assured. Let me inspire our men. My mind fears a great thing. Inspire our men. Know what you want. Ready to act. What do you require? Those damn tech priests. So you need me now. Eager for action.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Shall I get started?
Ready to transport our mag, priest. Standing by.
Only take me a moment.
I will now. You call, sir. On the double.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Let me inspire
As
our
you
men.
wish, so shall it be done.
I will walk now. What is your wish?
Damn tech priest. Standing by.
Eager for action, sir.
Ready to act.
It will only take me a moment.
Where's that artillery?
Awaiting instructions.
What would you have me do?
Standing by. Moving into position.
My devotion is assured.
Awaiting instructions.
We're on foot from here on in. Let me inspire our men. Shall I get started?
So once you have the weapon specialization on guardsmen, they deal insane damage even to vehicles, as you can see here.
Shall I get started? Eager for action, sir.
You might not even need anti-vehicle, honestly. Well, difficult matchup for Space Marines, but I liked his tier 1 game. A decent push, killed 2 guardsmen squads. Not bad at all. Okay, Miss wanted me to play Dark Eldar. Space Marines versus Dark Eldar. Don't even know what to do. The matchup is pretty good for Dark Eldar, but I'm not sure if on Blood River it's as good as on other maps. We'll try River Jet Bikes. Warriors are also viable in the matchup, but they can be countered by snipers. And if you fail with the timings, you're probably screwed. Hellions first, then River Jet Bikes. Also need the laboratory after I place one more listening post. I have to place the towers, the listening posts, otherwise they might get decapped. And the laboratory after that. Will this slave survive, I wonder? Oh, he touched it, very good. I was lucky now. Oh man, very good harass. See if the River Jet Bikes will help. He probably started without a generator. Very fast Space Marines. Need to retreat. Yeah. Probably warriors would have worked better. You can't just outmass Dark Elder early here. And of course I'm floating. Had to build a slave chamber. You can make only 3 river jetbikes if you don't have a slave chamber. My economy is good, but I failed with the army.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
GG. Okay guys, my live stream dropped for some reason. I'm not sure why, sometimes this happens. My live stream software is showing that I'm live, whilst YouTube is saying that there's no connection. So I had to restart now. So I was at reading your commentary. If anyone has any questions. Someone says that guardsmen are so bad in the beginning. Well, that's true to some degree. You have to reinforce them and attach a commissar to the squad. And of course you have to be very careful with them, with the management. If you fail to micro properly, you will lose the squads. Nobody wants to play against focus. Let me try and find another game. A 2v2 up, game is full. I'm surprised there's no free-for-all game and no 3v3s. A question from Joe: how do you usually play early game versus Dark Elder as Necron? Good question. Most of the time you don't need Necron Lord until tier 3, tier 4. So you have to just make 3-4 Necron Warrior squads, build about 6-7 generators, make Necron Warrior upgrades, try to defend yourself if Dark Elder is greedy, or wait for the second Necron Warrior upgrade and then go into attack. Depending on your economy, you might also want to add destroyers or tomb spiders, and of course you will need flayed ones to tie up Dark Elder squads, warriors, or fight the witches. Flayed ones are also tanking the damage. So you need at least one fully reinforced flayed one squad, preferably 2, maybe even 3. So it's mostly Necron Warrior mass, flayed ones, and a few destroyers. If Dark Elder has vehicles, you make immortals, obviously. And with this combo you should be able to win on tier 2.5, early tier 3, or just wait for tier 4. You can defend with this army. On tier 3 you can get the Nightmare Shroud, scare those warp beasts with them, and not just the warp beasts. But I would take Nightmare Shroud versus Dark Elder, phase shift of course, and Phylactery. Once you have the Monolith, Necron Warrior mass, Pariahs, some vehicles, it's difficult for Dark Elder. I think Necron has the late game in the matchup. Dark Elder is stronger in the early game. On tier 1.5 they can destroy and crush you if you will fail with your army. You have to play very safely against Dark Elder. Someone is playing aggressively, but it's risky. Rushing with Necron warriors and flayed ones. Dealing damage early, but I do not prefer this style. It's better to play safe. Cannot join focus game for some reason. I really wanted to observe a 1v1. Yeah, cannot join to focus. Here he hosted. Now it should work. But he does not have observers. Not yet. Easy Nubz is asking focus to open observers. Finally. Easy Noob's pretty old player. I think he was inactive for some time. About a year. Okay. Here we go, focus Necrons and easy Nubz Space Marines on Fata Morga. I'm sorry for the delay between the games. Stream dropped. Both good players should be turning into a good game here. Focus has been playing non-stop for about 3 or 4 years now. He's got tons of experience. See what he will show. Standard opening for now. And this is a good thing to do. Until you get the second scarab in this squad, you build this faster. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Overall it does not really affect the economy, since you're not building the other generator. But it gives you plus 10 a bit faster. Nubz starting with a generator, Force Commander, 3 scouts.
Defending objective.
This is also standard.
I await your instructions.
Force Commander, then Tactical Space Marines. Or just LP2 mass, but it's a bit risky. If focus will push,
Position secure.
LP2 mass will fail.
Position secure.
And a turret. A good turret placement. I was one of the first Necron players to place turrets closer to this edge on the high ground. That way it reaches both this side to defend and this strategic point. If your enemy will build a listening post here, it will be damaged by this turret. So it's really a good positioning right in this area. Some scout harass. Focus is not finishing the turret yet. Depending on what he wants to play later, you might not even need it. If you will go Necron Warrior Mass, a turret is not really useful here. If you want to play more defensively, then you need it. Right now it also will damage the Force Commander. A really bad exchange here from Nubz. If you see the turret, you have to go back. Do not trade HP for the Necron Warriors. They are free. They only cost a Necron time. But it's not critical if Necron will lose a Necron Warrior squad early in the game. It's not a critical mistake. Plus 80 income here will be once it's finished. And the summoning core on the way. For now I'm still not sure what will Focus do. Go tier 2 again. Probably add one Flayed One squad and then we'll go tier 2. Good economy here on this side. I really like what Nubz did. 104 to 10 economy now. Needs 2 more generators and needs to go tier 2.
Area secured.
Necron Lord is here. Why did he add the Skull Probe? To stun the turret maybe, but these Marines are not enough to push into the Necron base. Now Focus also has the Flayed One squad, but he's losing the Necron Warriors, which were a bit reinforced. And yeah, as expected, Focus goes tier 2. He will survive, he's got the Flayed Ones. Flayed Ones can win Necron tons of time. Not just tie up the unit, they can also win you time. And Nubz is focusing the Necron Warriors. Yeah, if he kills these Necron Warriors, it will be good, but will he? Probably not. As Focus sometimes goes fast tier 2, then makes the Greater Summoning Core and then fast double Necron Warrior upgrade. Very unexpected stuff. And sometimes it even works, but he killed 2 Necron Warrior squads, both of them. Not bad. Focus makes the global upgrade. Tier 2 almost up here.
Position secure.
Solid play by Nubz so far. No critical mistakes done. Doing pretty well, I would say. And now he needs to prepare for either destroyers or Necron Warrior mass. Focus might build a Tomb Spider and resurrect here.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
Another Flayed One squad was made, and more Necron Warriors. Still not clear who's got the advantage. Feels like Space Marine does have the advantage for now. Everything depends on him, what he will do. He has all the chances to win the game, considering his economy and tier 2.5 heroes on the way. Focus only now goes for tier 2.5. Greater Summoning Core, plus 100 income, makes Necron Warrior upgrade. If Nubz can kill these turrets, it would be great. But it will be saved, phase shift. What Nubz can do now is to defend this listening post. Make more and more army and just defend the positions, the map he's got. Slow used, Chaplain's slow ability used on the Flayed Ones, very good. Knight ability. Yeah, if you see this kind of army combination from Necrons, you do need the Grey Knights. Better micro needed. These scouts are running very close to the Necron warriors, can get killed easily. They had to go back somewhere in this area. And Nubz is losing 2 squads of scouts. Still, nothing is lost yet for the Space Marine. He can still fight. Tomb Spider on the way. With the Tomb Spider it will be even more hard to stop the Necron, as he will resurrect all of these Necron bodies from the ground. So Nubz needs 1 or 2 more Space Marine squads and Tempests or a Hellfire Dreadnought.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
No tier 3 on the way yet.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
Grey Knight suffering from all these Necron warriors. Clearly should retreat and regroup. Tier 3 on the way, but by the time he will hit tier 3 it will probably be too late. Focus goes tier 3 as well. Interesting. Right now it looks better for Focus. Gets even faster tier 3.
Today the enemy shall know.
Maybe he will even get the Monolith up soon.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Chaplain. A wrong move with the Chaplain and he's dead. So mostly micro mistakes from Nubz. Mostly micro mistakes and some bad decisions. He lost the Grey Knights because of micro, he lost 2 scout squads because of micro. What else? He lost the Chaplain because of bad micro move. And you really need a bigger army against this Necron stuff. At least 3 tactical Space Marines early. Necron Lord dies, no control from Focus. Still not bad economy for Nubz, 105 to 60. There's still a hope that he can win this. Focus made the second global upgrade during this time. And lost also the Force Commander. Force Commander lost from Nubz. Necron Lord back to life, he will resurrect. Something, he's got the resurrection artifact. I don't know why Focus made it when he has this Tomb Spider. pariahs are out, and he can go tier 4 soon.
Taking damage. The warriors of the Inquisition.
Also, you need a rhino, of course. Much more easier to micro with a rhino. Out micro the flayed ones, out micro the Necron warriors.
Awaiting orders.
Instead of going tier 3, probably just making some vehicles could have been better for Nubz. Now it looks pretty hopeless for him. Tier 4 on the way here.
6
Good enough
minutes
economy.
until taking hold victory.
GG. Yeah, nothing woke up. How useful this resurrection artifact can be. It was used here and nothing woke up because he already has 22 out of 20. So do you really need resurrection artifacts? I don't think so.
5 minutes until taking
The Tomb
hold
Spider is
victory.
more than enough if you can keep it alive. It's better to get another artifact. All-seeing guy. He also used the nickname QWERTY123, and before that no skill. Very strong Space Marine player. Now he's playing random versus Nubz Orcs. I think Nubz is main Orc player, not Space Marine. On Titan's Fall.
Please, no more kissing.
Get Space Marines, that's good. And he's playing 4 scouts.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Very good if you can handle the scouts properly. This opening is probably the best for Space Marines,
Yes, Lord.
no matter the map or
Scouts
matchup.
reporting for duty. Yes, my lord. Scouts ready.
Maybe on a map with 3 points, 3 scouts would be enough, but you don't make scouts just
Scouts awaiting
to
orders.
get the points faster. It's also for using snipers on them later on, or harassing the enemy once you've captured the
Scouts
point,
in position.
or maybe even plasma.
What is your will? Here to serve.
Standard start for orcs. Boys hot with shooter boys. By the way, I'm not sure why YouTube marks YouTube music as copyrighted content.
Which way?
Jobs are good and boss.
What now?
So I'll probably have to turn it off.
Yeah? I see you, me. We're under attack.
Just mute the music.
Which way?
If they are not happy with it, let's not bother.
You want jobs are good and boss. Green is best.
Nice decapping here. He captured this point, then goes to decap.
Here to fix your cabin.
Good stuff.
Fighting. Taking heavy fire.
This day shall
Force
be a
commander is
glorious one
out.
to the
I
Imperium.
await your instructions.
So Space Marine already has all of his points, now he's getting the relic.
Scouts ready.
After that he can also get the critical locations pretty quickly.
Scouts
Looks like another decap will go here.
Scouts here.
No, the big mech is too much of a threat, has to run back.
Scouts ready.
And this squad, after decapping here, gets the critical location,
The Emperor protects.
how it should be done. And Space Marine squad on the way.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We're under attack. We'll take it. Taking damage.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad
At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking heavy fire.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Counter harass from Nubz on the other side. Might even be able to destroy this listening post. Would be great if you can decap. The force commander is very far away. These Space Marines aren't really a threat. They can be ignored for some time.
Defending objective.
Yeah, but the big mech is losing HP.
Defending
Also
objective.
not good.
Has begun.
Look at this Space Marine map control. He's controlling now all of his points and 2 critical locations, getting the third one.
We stand ready.
Yeah, I misclick here. I also didn't notice it.
Sod off. More easy.
This upgraded to LP2 maybe, or at least this point, to help against the Space Marine mass
Best. You need something.
would be great. Third shoot-up boy squad, no, it's the second one.
Sod off.
92 to 10 economy. Third tactical space marine. It will be very hard for work to hold now,
Yes, my lord.
because all-seeing eye will also add the snipers on these scouts. Just what I said previously. Once you're done with the map control, you add the snipers. Works great versus orcs. Big shooters won't even be a threat, they will get countered by the snipers. No control on the Gretchens, the squad will die. Looks like game over. $80 to 10 economy for orc, that's really low. 97 to 10 for all-seeing guy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
5 minutes until taken hold victory.
Scouts in position.
My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is your order?
Snipers weren't used yet, by the way. But now this orc army looks like it will be trapped from two sides.
Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy
Look
shall
at
never
this.
fear.
Scouts in position.
Where will these orcs go? The big mech can save one squad.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
We're under attack!
Okay, now Nubz sees this army from behind. What
4
will he do?
minutes until taken hold victory.
Good bits for this fight.
Big mech jumps. Tries to kill as many snipers as possible. But shoot-up boys suffer. Both squads received great damage. Plenty of shoot-up boys got killed. And even the Storm boy is now suffering. I'm not sure if he has the armor. Probably has, but it doesn't matter. Sniper damage is enough to kill the orcs. Yeah, good game and well played.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
3 minutes until taken
Yeah, I agree with Nubz here. You have to play about 2 or 3 games to warm up. After that you can play a bit better if you're lucky. Nubz already quitted it seems, but Steam servers delay still keeps him in the game, so let's quit. Well played by all-seeing guy. Solid execution of the build order. Well, from what I know, most of the game's soundtrack is not copyrighted on YouTube. It's not claimed by YouTube's content ID, but in Dawn of War it's claimed. And here we go with a rematch on Fata Morga. Same matchup. Exactly the same opening from both players. Nothing has changed.
At your command.
I await your instructions.
Scouts reporting for duty.
We'll have shoot-up boys here. The rally point is already set to the strategic point.
Oh, here, boss. Sod off.
Gretchen is ready.
Job's a good un, boss. What?
Yes,
Where's the fighting?
what's it? What's it?
What is your will?
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
Yes.
What do you want? Where's the fighting?
So if Nubz starts with generator,
Belongs to the
he probably should play more defensively.
What? Job's a
Just economy boom, then make storm boys and try to harass Space Marines economy. Or kill the snipers.
boss. Who is getting shot up?
What's it?
Up yours.
Honestly, I have no idea what to do as works against this Space Marine build.
Sod off.
What now?
What? Fix your garbage.
Perhaps fast vehicles could work. Fast war trucks.
Where's the fighting? What?
If Space Marine starts with without a generator, it means his tier 2 is delayed, especially with 4 scouts.
Your instructions.
In position.
So Work's option
We're under attack.
is to defend and try to hit tier 2 somehow faster,
What's it?
get the mech shop up and a war truck,
What?
trying to catch those snipers. With the war truck it's easier to catch them and kill. Once you've killed the snipers, it gets easier to play.
Sod off. What is it?
Please.
War Storm boys mass, with their jumps
Where's the fighting?
and speed they can also kill the snipers.
I got the good bits for this fight.
Might be less effective though, because they have less damage. Nice focus on the scouts, all-seeing guy does not notice and loses one squad.
Now belongs to the order of yours.
Or maybe it was intentionally, I don't know. To have a limit for something else.
Got the good bits for this fight.
And another squad of scouts gets focused, might get even killed. Very, very nice. Kills 2 scout squads.
Be nearby.
So you either do this damage like that early in the game, or you play defensively and get a faster war truck for hunting those scouts. Now Work retreats under the LP2 and he's safe. Well done by Nubz.
What is it? Who's getting shot? Is something fixed?
Pile of guns is up, armor upgrade on the way.
What is it?
And he's adding the big shooters again.
Where to?
In the previous game the big shooters haven't paid off at all. Let's see what will happen now. No sniper upgrade from all-seeing guy. Not yet.
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
You need something fixed?
What Nubz could do now is add a Stormboy squad and try to push with this army.
Please, no more kissing.
Where to?
Tier 2 on the way from all-seeing guy. No snipers this
Scouts
time.
in position.
The Slugger boys will get killed. And the Space Marine army gets surrounded.
Scouts ready.
Boss? Who is getting
Blasteer upgrade on the way, and also needs that big mech upgrade. Custom gadgets, research. Adds defense versus the ranged combat.
good bits for this fight? What is it? Where's the fight? What is it? What do you want? Where's the fight? What do you want? What?
Nice job with the shoot-up boys for now. Also dealt tons of damage to that force commander. But the Chappie will be out soon. Or maybe speeders or what. I don't know what he will do. Just destroy this listening post, please. He wants to kill the force commander, by the look of it. Nice push from Nubz. He has to jump and kill this force commander. Looks like GG. Yeah, that's it. He lost everything. Well played. Perhaps a mistake by going tier 2 from Space Marines. Making more army early in the game could be better, like in the previous one. But maybe he does not want to play the same in every game, so he changed his build. Okay, we'll have a third game between Nubz and All-Seeing Eye. Outer Reaches, some people say it's orc map. I don't really agree with that. You can snowball into orcs on this map if you're doing everything right. Maybe it's a good orc map if orc does also everything perfectly, opens with a banner, gets the points fast, and then push very aggressively. But I haven't really seen orcs dominate on this map, so it's probably not an orc map. Meeting of Minds is better, in my opinion, and Shrine of Excellion. Space Marines had nothing for the big shooters in the previous game, that's correct. All-Seeing Eye lost 2 scout squads, so he decided to go tier 2 instead of adding the snipers. It failed. Okay guys, I will be back in about 2 minutes.
Oh, hey, boss. Oh, hey, boss. Oh, hey, boss.
Gretchen is ready.
Tin can Hoovies are here! Job's a good un, boss. We're under attack! Here to fix your cabin. Boss? Who is getting shot? Job's a good un, boss. Job's a good un, boss. Job's a good un, boss. We're under attack! Job's a good un, boss. Where to? Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Okay, so Nubz manages to get most of the map, I see, including the middle point. Great start. 68-0 economy for Space Marines against 80-10. And what's the problem? Nubz does not have the banner and he cannot fight this Space Marine mass. His main problem. The banner will probably get destroyed. Very bad position. And where are these Gretchens going? Yeah, this Space Marine mass will be a pain now. If the banner goes down, it will be very, very bad for Orc. Nubz needs to research infiltration, that's nice, and repair the banner once the Space Marine will push here, because he will. He also has the skull, he can either stun this war banner or the LP2. Space Marines economy got much better. Nubz jumps. Shooter boys are here. Will he push back these Space Marines? Will he manage? Force Commander focusing the Big Mac, they fight. Depends a lot who will win this fight. If Big Mac dies and the Force Commander survives, it's probably over. Force Commander still getting focused by the shoot-up boys, it will also get killed. Yeah, Force Commander dies. But also most of the orcs do. So what now? How will you stop the snipers? There's no Big Mac. Oh, it's already 50%, so it will be back soon. 2 squads of Gretchens also got killed in this fight. The banner goes down. And here you have this unstoppable horde of Space Marines. Another misclick, the payload guns wasn't being built.
Gretchen is ready.
Six minutes until
So it's probably always a bad idea to place banners as a defense on outer positions. Your opponent will see that and will try and destroy it. Just build the banners inside the base and be safe. Some trade, but Space Marine will win this trade, I think.
Defending objective.
Better map control from Space Marine. Obviously, controls 2 critical locations. This position now, and also takes Orc's relic. So how is this an Orc map? I don't know.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Orc is in a big trouble.
We get the job done fast. What are you waiting for?
62 to 10 economy for Orc. That's very low. They have to constantly reinforce the Orcs to keep fighting. Good focus on the scouts. But the squad will survive. Yeah, that's over.
4 minutes until
A bad banner position, and you probably have to start with a banner in the base on this map. Start with banner instead of generator. It's probably a better option on this map, especially. With a banner, Nubz could have defended his positions when he had all the points captured. This 1v1 filled up very quickly. I'm surprised. Now this map is better for Orcs, in my opinion, better than the previous one. Even if Orc starts with a generator on this map, he's still okay. He can play economy boom and also be aggressive. Waiting for Nubz. Okay,
I'm not doing anything.
I just got informed that my voice is probably being heard twice in the live stream. No idea why this. What's the issue?
Which way?
Interesting.
Hello?
Well, if you hear my
I'm not doing anything.
voice twice, also let me know.
Sod off.
It should be fine, because I do not hear myself on the speakers.
Please, no more kissing.
Jobs are good at they shooting us.
Yes?
What?
Yes? Which way?
What is it? They shooting us. Taking hits.
Here to serve.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
What? We're under attack. What? Fix your coming. What do you want?
Again, 4 scouts from All-Seeing Eye and standard generator opening from Nubz. Upgrades the LP2s. This one is unfinished, by the way. Nubz probably didn't notice.
They shooting us.
I hope he will very soon.
What do you want?
This is not finished.
Where to?
I'm not doing anything.
War banner placed and pilo guns needed as soon as possible.
Something fixed.
No snipers upgrade yet.
You need something fixed.
All-Seeing Eye still has all 4 scouts alive, which is great.
Good un, boss.
Still unfinished listening post. What is this?
What is it? Green is best.
It also happened on Titan's Fall that Nubz did not build his banner. Delayed his tech a bit.
Please,
What is it? Do we get shot? Don't bother me. I'm working on something. Where's the fight?
See works map vision.
hello?
And see where these Gretchens are going. Will they finish the point? No.
What do you want?
Not over yet, someone says GG orc. Don't know what he means by that. He won or he lost.
Command.
I await your instructions. instructions.
It's still not clear.
Under fire. The boss.
Yeah, now he noticed listening post is unfinished.
Yours. Oh,
Pretty late.
what do you want? I got the good bits for this fight.
Pile of guns and armor on the way. What now, Storm Boys? Storm Boys can really help tie up the snipers or Space Marines. I would add Storm Boys, 1 or 2 squads. Heavy focus on the Slugger Boy squad, it will go down. And Big Mac hunting the snipers with his jump. Only kills 1 scout. Storm Boys getting out a bit late. Armor is up. Not bad, not bad. But 2 Slugger Boy squads got killed. Big Mac getting stunned and also focused by the LP2. Lost almost half HP. Work lost, yeah, now he probably did lose. Still 2 sniper squads alive, taken hold by Space Marines. And 3 tactical Space Marine squads. How can you stop this now? Works economy is not even good enough to stop all those Marines.
6 minutes until taking hold victory. Two fully reinforced Storm Boy squads could help. And also fully upgraded. Another Gretchen squad will die. Nice focus on the scouts, they tie up the shoot-up boys when the Big Mac jumps. But this is a suicide jump. Even if he would kill the scouts, how can he kill all these Space Marines? Let's see. The scouts survived. Big Force Commander retreats. Tactical Space Marines have to retreat. Works economy is the problem, only 80 to 10. Still strong army. Enough army from Orc, but bad economy. Big Mac getting focused. Mines were added. And better economy from Space Marine. The Big Mac will die. Gets focused by the LP2. This is too late. Too late for Orc to stop Space Marines. He's got LP2s on both sides. Enough Space Marines. Very greedy push from Nubz here. Big Mac only 50% done. And the Storm Boys also might die. No, they jump away. Alright. Is Space Marine tier 2 yet? Probably not. But he can go tier 2 very soon. Works economy 86 to 10. You really need economy boom on this map, I think. All the listening posts should be upgraded.
And preferably also global upgrade to be done.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The enemy is attacking.
Scouts here.
Yeah, Space Marine now clearly with both economy advantage and map control. Better map control. Upgrades on the way now.
Squad deployed.
The Marines will be unstoppable.
Scouts in position.
They shooting us.
I think Nubz had 2 LP2s at some point, but this one got destroyed.
What are you waiting for? This is taking forever. Yeah.
And in this matchup you really have to do damage on tier 1.5 as much as possible. I mean, as work. Looks like work received more damage than did this game, so he will lose. No doubt that he will lose this game. Chappie will be out soon, and this feast of Space Marines will be unstoppable. They get the second armor upgrade now, plus snipers. If all-seeing guy also makes a rhino,
Here to serve.
but it's not even needed.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield.
Orc stuck on 45 orc population cap for about 5 minutes now.
Where to? Storm boy is ready for a
Because not enough requisition.
We get the job done fast.
My faith is my
Awaiting
shield.
orders.
I await your instructions.
What is your order? Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We're under attack! I got the good bits for this fight.
Which way?
Nubz deleted the banner or what? Why?
You need something.
It was finished, wasn't it? Or was it a misclick? I don't know.
Where's the fastest and the what can we do? Where to? It now belongs to the Orcs.
The rhino is out.
Forever.
I await your instructions.
Makes 2 rhinos to transport the Marines. Rhinos are always welcomed if you play
Heavy fire.
Space Marine Mass. They pay off really quick thanks to their mobility. I think at this point Space Marine win the Storm Boys even in close combat. They don't even have to retreat. But game well played. Yeah, you cannot really play infantry orc with such a low economy.
We're under attack.
You do need all the LP2s upgraded, or at least a faster tier 2. And global upgrade for requisition. This is over, Nubz probably quitted. I lost everything.
Boss, who is getting shot?
6 minutes until taking bold victory.
Yeah, Nubz is out of this game, let's quit. And I need to go to eat. I think I will stop the live stream. And I might be back later streaming, but I'm not sure. It will be either later today or in the next weekend. And I wanted to thank Nubish and another guy that donated. Let me check. Morik, I don't know who is this, but thank you all again for your support, for watching the video, for your comments. I will stop the live stream now, it will be available on YouTube later, and I will be back probably later today playing Warcraft 3 or in the next weekend.